This is video of a dead zone taken back in 2006. It shows dead crabs littering the ocean floor off Oregon's coast and no fish to speak of. Dead zones happen when the winds create upwelling, which causes oxygen levels in the ocean to drop so low marine life can't survive. In 2006, researchers measured no oxygen in the water.
In years when summer starts early, those are the years when we see the worst hypoxic or low oxygen zones.
Oregon State University marine ecologist Dr. Francis Chan was one of those researchers. He's been tracking oxygen levels in the ocean ever since. And this spring, he predicted another dead zone this summer.
And unfortunately, we were right. Those predictions were right. And we are seeing very low dissolved oxygen waters.
Chan says this year is shaping up to be much like 2006, only much bigger and closer to shore. A recent NOAA research trip discovered a low oxygen zone stretching from northern Washington all the way down through Oregon and only about 6 miles offshore.
It followed the model projections pretty well, except that it got closer to the coast than what we expected. So it was a little more intense than we expected and certainly closer to the coast.
We're not at zero, but we're getting really, really close to zero, and it's only midsummer.
Chan predicts the oxygen levels in this region will drop even lower before summer ends.
So you're thinking by the end of the summer, it could get down to zero?
By the end of summer, if not in a few weeks.
And the closer these dead zones get to the shore, the more impact they have on our fisheries, especially the crabbing industry, which is why these researchers will continue monitoring our ocean, checking on the marine life, and tracking something they believe could be here to stay.
We're watching very closely how it expands.
One of the ways that climate change is expressed in the ocean is through the expansion of things like this low dissolved oxygen zones. So this is one of the harbingers of climate change.
Keely Chalmers, KGW News.